Hey guys, today let's talk about Athena returning in Borderlands 3 and the small hint we got about her return during one of Killer6's streams. I'll link his channel down below, so make sure to check him out, and also make sure to follow me on Twitter at Hayder. And with that out of the way, let's get right into it. So one of the biggest questions around Borderlands 3 so far is where are all the characters we haven't seen yet? Gearbox has heavily promoted Brick, Tina, Mordecai, Maya, Lilith as some of the returning characters, but there have been a ton we still haven't seen. My last video covered how Gage is not returning, and Gearbox talked about how they don't want to just add in characters to add in characters. If they don't have a story in this game, they won't be added. So that also puts into question Axton, Salvador, and Krieg. Another character though that we haven't heard anything about in the Mask of Mayhem teaser trailer or any of the developers talk about so far was Athena, until we got an update from Paul Sage. So during one of Killer6's E3 streams titled #Borderlands3 Mo's an opening red chest for you guys with Paul Sage from Gearbox, Paul was answering questions from the community, and around the 2-hour and 9-minute mark someone brought up Athena, and this is what Paul had to say about her.
I can't talk about Flak. Oh, where is Athena? Oh, I really want to answer this question, but I can't yet. Okay.
Patience.
Yeah, yes, but a really good question.
Now, Paul says he can't go into too much detail yet, but he doesn't say she won't be in the game like Gage. He just said that they weren't ready to talk about her yet. And this shouldn't come of that big of a surprise to most members of the community. She was the last person we saw in the pre-sequel, and she was saved by the Watcher after Lilith wanted her killed, so she was obviously saved for a reason, and it looks like her story was not ending with that. She still will have a role to play in Borderlands 3. She did even have a smaller arc in Tales from the Borderlands, so I think Gearbox really does want to tell her story. And she's one of the characters who's been in the games the longest, going all the way back to the Borderlands 1 General Knox DLC. And I do think Gearbox is trying to save some of the reveals in-game as a surprise. They've obviously showed a ton of characters like Zero, Maya, Lilith, but there's obviously more than that. There's a huge cast of characters in this game, and I don't think they want to show off everyone just yet. There are a few theories circulating on what people think happened to Athena and what her role might be in Borderlands 3. My favorite is that Janie Springs and Athena are currently the ones running Hyperion since the fall of Handsome Jack. And I actually have a full theory video coming out pretty soon, all over that, the evidence we have, and why I think Gearbox might be keeping that as the surprise and why they don't want to show off Athena yet. Now we do know that Athena is returning, and we are going to get some answers for what she's doing now, and this probably means that Janie Springs will be returning as well, and the developers seem very excited to share the story they've made. Fingers crossed that she's now running Hyperion. But that's where I'm going to end this video. Make sure to like and share, subscribe for all things Borderlands, and I will see you guys in the next one.